Hey everybody, and welcome back to Plus Ultra Pitching. I hope that you guys are having fun working with your changeup, and I hope that the last two videos have been helpful in troubleshooting how to slow your changeup down and how to bring it lower into the strike zone. Today, I wanted to expand on a video I posted a few weeks ago where I taught you how to transition the ball into your glove so that the catcher and the batter don't know what you're throwing before you throw it. Today, I wanted to expand on that and talk about the delivery because, of course, we want the transition to be smooth, but we also want your actual delivery, meaning your full motion pitch, to look like it's going to be a fastball. And I noticed that sometimes when girls are first learning a changeup, they slow their motion down in an attempt to kind of control their body and control the release. And while that has a space, right, you can definitely do that when you're warming up. You can incrementally increase your pacing. Once you get to full motion, we really want to try to throw this at the same speed and cadence that we throw our fastball. And the reason I say this is because even when you get to a higher level pitching, right, even when I was playing in college, sometimes you could still tell when girls were about to throw their changeup because their whole motion slowed down. So for any of my young pitchers out there, I really want to make sure when you practice this from the beginning, when you're practicing your full motion, you really want this to look just like your fastball, because even though it's in our head, right, we're like, oh, as I get older and stronger and more comfortable, my body will naturally get faster, but it might still stay slower relative to your fastball. So we want to make sure that from the beginning, the two pitches look the exact same. So one thing that I see a lot is pitchers will throw their fastball really well, really smoothly, boom. And then they get a changeup call and they start to doubt themselves and they get a little nervous, totally understandable for a new pitch, but they start to slow everything down to try to control where that pitch is gonna go. And I'm here to tell you that if you're learning a new pitch, expect to throw a lot of balls with it for quite a while until you get it into the strike zone. Go back on your pitching journey thus far and think about how long it took you to throw strikes with your fastball, right? It's all a process. And within that process, we want to make sure we're going to be practicing at game speed, meaning if I'm throwing a fastball and then I get a changeup sign, you shouldn't be able to tell the difference from my motion. It should totally fool batters. You'll know if you'll fool batters because a lot of times when you catch them by surprise, they go, oh my gosh. And I say it out loud because I've had batters say it out loud. I've had umps tell me and my teammates, like, you guys have some great changeups. No one knows when it's coming. Having a great changeup that looks just like a fastball is so deadly. So one of my favorite ways to start practicing fastball speed within your changeup is to start alternating fastball changeup when you're doing full motion. Meaning, let me get a couple more balls next to me. Meaning, I'll have my pitchers throw in this sequence. Fastball, changeup, fastball, changeup. So I'm going to do that for you guys today. I'm going to do a fastball and then a flip change. Fastball, flip change. And if you do it rapid fire like that, you will get your heart rate up, which is great, but you'll also notice that you're not thinking as much about your changeup, and when you transition that fast, you're naturally gonna want your body to move at the same speed as your fastball. So this week, find some time, work on that progression we worked on. As you can see, it'll be a great workout for you. Work on the progression that we did a couple weeks ago. Practice transitioning in your glove. Once you get to full motion, continue to practice that glove transition. And I want you to alternate fastball, changeup. Do it for at least 20 pitches so you get 10 of each, and you can really start to get those reps in of your changeup at the same speed as your fastball. This is going to be a huge game changer for you guys in games. When you guys fool batters with it, I want you to put it in the comments section below. It feels really good, and I'm going to be so excited for you when you get it done. If you have any other questions, put them in the comment section below. I'm happy to answer them. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every single week. And if you've already subscribed, I just wanted to say a big thank you because your support really means a lot. All right, I'll see you guys next week. And as always, plus ultra.